Hey you guys, whoever this message is for, I'm not going to leave any hashtags. You will find this message when it is meant for you. You are someone who has been ignoring your intuition. You know what you need to do. You've been procrastinating and you really have not been doing the work. You've been waiting for some kind of justice or waiting for things to happen, but you're being told that in order for these things to happen in your life, whatever you're praying for, whatever you're manifesting, you first have to do the work. Okay? You got breakthrough here. You will have a breakthrough, but you have to become loyal to your path. You have to become loyal to yourself. You tend to give others more than you give yourself, thinking that that will change things. You've gone through so many life lessons, but you're not realizing that it is a repeated cycle, a repeated path when it comes to love. Okay? The kind of partner that you're looking for, you could first of all, you could be seeing rose bushes, you could like roses, you could be seeing bees, sunflowers, um, you could be driving right now or about to go on a drive or some kind of road trip, but you reap what you sow. You know what you have to do, but it's like you're procrastinating. But again, when love comes in your life, you give it your 100%. And your life lesson right now is for you to give yourself the same energy that you give others, the same energy that you give to a partner, you need to give to yourself. The same energy that you give to your job, you need to give that to yourself to create a firm foundation. Okay? It's time for you to stand your ground. The same way you stand your ground for love, you need to stand your ground for yourself. And everything will unfold naturally. But every obstacle and challenge that you went through with this, you reap what you sow, you've walked into that. Giving people chances, giving people more love than they deserve, giving people more energy than they deserve. Your last relationship, you cried a lot. You cried a lot and they didn't care. You cried to the point that it awakened you. But the thing is, when it came to your awakening and your awareness, it was supposed to push you toward your destiny, and something interfered with that. What interfered with the awareness and destiny? You not knowing if you're ready for a new beginning. You being scared to start new. You being scared to take back your power. You've been through so much conflict and defeat that you don't even see the material harvest. You've been through so much emotional loss that you don't even see that your third eye is awakening. You have so many different paths, but you're scared of your own intuition. Your intuition scares you because you so on point. Let's see what these cards are. But you're not speaking up for yourself. Your throat chakra is blocked. You're put in certain paths in certain rooms to say certain things and you're not saying it. That's part of your path to say certain things. You're not doing that. Certain people are sent in your life for you to say certain things and you're not saying what you're supposed to say. Your sacral chakra is blocked. When you have too many options, you get scared. It's hard for you to make a decision. So instead of you picking a path, you just go stagnant. I'm not going to do anything. That's you. I'm not making any movements. I'm not making any choices. I don't know what to decide. Whoever I'm talking to is it's so like you're so stuck in this ways that it's hard for you to choose what you want to eat. Like you could be hungry and you're like, I don't know what to make, to the point that you're like, I'm just gonna eat a bowl of cereal or I'm just gonna make a sandwich. Like that's your energy, but you're holding up your own path. Patience and planning. You need to make a plan, but you're going to have patience with your plan. Nothing is going to be overnight. I need you to know that during this lifetime, you will have love. But before you have the love that you want, you're going to have to go through a transformation. You're going to have to take authority over your life. You're going to have to stop taking people's shit. Even in relationships, with this authority here, it's to the point that you'll put up with people's shit and minimize yourself, your own wants and needs, just because you want to be in love. No, that's not how it's supposed to be. Going through deception and envy when it comes to your partnerships, letting people walk over you, being naive, not speaking up because you don't want them to be upset with you. You don't want them to withdraw their emotions from you. But you have the spiritual strength to get through this. You do. Release the temptation of sex, lies, bondage, whatever this is. Release that because it's something better. You're walking away from your own light. You are a light worker, but you are ignoring your path for the sake of relationships and love. And it's not even real love, it's false. So basically, you're going against your sole purpose for fake ass relationships. Love begins. The love you want is going to come. But before this true love comes, you're going to have to sacrifice bullshit, going against yourself, clearing out your root chakra to have that victory and success that you deserve. You are going to have to blow that horn, that trumpet in your life to make the right choices. Stop minimizing yourself for bullshit. And things are going to move quick, accelerated motion. Things are going to move fast. And whoever I'm talking to, you know this is the truth. You know this is the truth. That passion, you are very, very powerful. And see, the devil is a lie because you tend to meet people that's their that's the devil's job, to make you minimize yourself and make you not see your true worth. The devil knows what you want. You want love. So of course, you're going to keep aligning with karmic ass partners to have you waste time. And before you know it, you're 70, 80 years old and there's no looking back and you're sitting in regret. Stop wasting time. Stop. You could be very fertile. You have a lot of ideas, but you want your partner to recognize you and reward you. But how can you expect somebody to love you when you don't love yourself? You can't think that somebody's going to love you when you don't love you 100%. There will be positive movement forward once you leave behind this mental conflict. You have to move forward. You have to create a balance. You have to follow your intuition. You're going against your own self, minimizing yourself. Release the memories of love that you had. I'm not saying forget, but you're holding on to a lot of past relationship, past emotions that had you suffering in silence when it's time for you to move forward. You will be able to celebrate again. You will be able to celebrate again. You will have your spiritual union. That's what you need. You trying to get in union with people that's not even spiritual, but you spiritual. Hold out for the spiritual union because it's going to be worth it. Okay?